Coulthart has never seen a UFO himself, but he's convinced that they're real. And not just that, he believes that the truth about UFOs is going to be revealed to the public within a year. That's a bold claim, right? But Coulthart isn't just making wild guesses. He's got some pretty compelling sources backing him up. One of these sources is a former high-ranking U.S. intelligence official named David Grosh. According to Grosh, the U.S. government has a top-secret program dedicated to UFOs. Even more intriguing, Grosh claims that the government has an aircraft of non-human origin. Sounds like something straight out of a Hollywood movie, doesn't it? But Coulthart isn't just taking Grosh's word for it. He's done his homework, and he's convinced that the American government has been sitting on a treasure trove of UFO-related data for decades. And he believes that all this information is about to see the light of day. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, click the bell icon as well. It really helps me out and I appreciate it a lot. All right, let's get started. Let's start by getting to know Ross Coulthart a bit better. He's not your average Joe. Coulthart is an investigative journalist, which means his job is to dig deep and uncover the truth. He's like a detective, but instead of solving crimes, he's unraveling mysteries and exposing hidden facts. Now, Coulthart hasn't always been into UFOs. In fact, he's never even seen one himself. But somewhere along the line, he stumbled upon some information that piqued his interest. And once he started digging, he couldn't stop. He was like a dog with a bone, determined to get to the bottom of this UFO mystery. Coulthart's work isn't just about chasing shadows and wild theories, though. He's a serious journalist with a reputation for thorough research and fact-checking. He doesn't just believe any old rumor. He needs solid evidence and reliable sources. And that's exactly what he's got. His sources aren't just random people off the street either. We're talking about high-ranking officials and insiders with access to classified information. People like David Grosh, a former U.S. intelligence official. These are people who know what they're talking about. So even though Coulthart has never seen a UFO himself, he's convinced that they're real. And he's not just basing this on hearsay. He's got some pretty compelling evidence to back up his claims. But we'll get into that in the next section. For now, let's just say that Coulthart is a man on a mission, and he's not going to stop until he uncovers the truth. Now let's talk about what Coulthart actually predicts. Remember, these are predictions, not confirmed facts. But they're pretty intriguing, to say the least. Coulthart believes that the truth about UFOs is going to be revealed to the public within a year. That's right, within a year. Imagine that. We could be living in a world where the existence of UFOs is a confirmed fact. No more speculation, no more theories, just plain old facts. But what makes Coulthart so sure about this? Well, he's got some pretty solid sources backing him up. These aren't just random people spouting off conspiracy theories. These are high-ranking officials and insiders with access to classified information. One of these sources is David Grosh, a former U.S. intelligence official. According to Grosh, the U.S. government has a top-secret program dedicated to UFOs. Not only that, but they also have an aircraft of non-human origin. That's right, an actual aircraft that didn't come from Earth. Now, I know this sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but remember, these are claims made by people who supposedly have access to classified information. And Coulthart, being the thorough journalist that he is, has done his homework. He's checked and double-checked his sources, and he's convinced that they're telling the truth. Let's move on to David Grosh. This guy is a former high-ranking U.S. intelligence official, and he's one of Coulthart's main sources. Grosh has shared some pretty mind-blowing information with Coulthart. And it's this information that forms the basis of Coulthart's predictions. According to Grosh, the U.S. government has a top-secret program dedicated to UFOs. Now, I know that sounds like something out of a spy movie, but remember, this is coming from a former intelligence official. If anyone would know about top-secret government programs, it would be someone like Grosh. But that's not all. Grosh also claims that the government has an aircraft of non-human origin. That's right, an actual aircraft that didn't come from Earth. Now, we don't have any details about this aircraft. We don't know what it looks like, how it works, or where exactly it came from. All we know is that, according to Grosh, it exists. Now, this raises a lot of questions. Why would the government keep this a secret? What are they planning to do with this aircraft? And most importantly, what does this mean for us? Unfortunately, We don't have the answers to these questions. All we can do is wait and see what happens. Now, I know this is a lot to take in. The idea of a top-secret government program and an alien aircraft sounds like something out of a sci-fi novel. But remember, these are claims made by a former intelligence official. And Coulthart, being the thorough journalist that he is, has done his homework. He's checked and double-checked his sources, and he's convinced that they are telling the truth. All right, let's get into the juicy stuff, the implications of Coulthart's claims. If what Coulthart predicts is true, it could change everything we know about the world and beyond. First off, if the US government does have a top-secret program dedicated to UFOs, it means they've been keeping this a secret for a long time. That raises a lot of questions about transparency and trust. If they've been hiding this, what else could they be hiding? Then there's the alleged aircraft of non-human origin. If this is true, it could potentially revolutionize our understanding of technology and physics. Imagine the possibilities. We could learn so much from studying an aircraft that didn't come from Earth. But it's not just about the scientific implications. There's also the societal impact to consider. How would people react to the confirmation of UFOs? Would it cause panic, or would it inspire awe and wonder? It's hard to say for sure, but it would undoubtedly have a significant impact. And let's not forget about the potential for contact with extraterrestrial life. If UFOs are real, it could mean that we're not alone in the universe. That's a pretty big deal, to say the least. Remember, these are just predictions made by Coulthart. They're not confirmed facts, but they certainly give us a lot to think about. If these claims turn out to be true, it could change everything we know about the world and beyond. But for now, all we can do is wait and see what happens. Will the truth about UFOs be revealed within a year, as Coulthart predicts? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. The world of UFOs is a fascinating place, full of mystery and intrigue. And no matter what the truth turns out to be, the journey to uncover it is sure to be an exciting one. If you like what I do in here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you have some anime that you'd like me to cover, write it down in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.